Welcome back with me, Axel, okay, and this is the gameplay for Hawk, and we are going to test out several planes into action for today. So let's get started. And what do I need to test? It's about the fourth ability that I found for most of the planes got nerfed, and why not getting on this? First of all, the most favorite laser bite. As probably you can see that previously she got nerfed and her plane is like doing less damage for the lasers, and even not able to destroy the red balls, all of those red defenses, static ones. And alright, let's go into this stage as I'm going to get this. There are so many red balls on this stage, and probably it's a perfect example for this. Alright, here goes. Get ready, destroy 76 targets. And we are receiving lots of bullets on the screen. Alright, seems like it's not only her fourth ability got nerfed, but on this stage her normal attack got like weaker for that. And as you can see right here, the fourth ability cannot even destroy the red balls and even having trouble to destroy the normal one. And we got this, the next one. I'm just going to spam the bots. Actually, it's not going to be able to spam anymore as probably the speed bot has been reduced as well. All of the speed from the robots, that's what I feel more or less. And then let's get this. Going to blast away every single enemies with probably just overdrive. Let's test her overdrive and see if this will work. Alright, overdrive may seems to be doing alright as this, at least just for now. Right, now how about this? The red defenses on the sides, they are getting stronger, or probably laser of the laser bite got nerfed. Either of that, but I think that laser bite got really badly nerfed for this victory. And let's go for the other plane. And let's find where... Alright, which plane I should go. Next, we go with the other plane. How about, let's get back first. And see right here we have Patriot. So this is one of the most favorite plane amongst all of the other one that people have mentioned a lot of times. How about testing this and see if his fourth ability is doing okay for all of these stages. Alright, now here we go for this one. Destroy 76 targets again, or I'm just going to have this stage as the perfect example. Right, getting hit, and the rocket seems to be doing a lot less damage on even the planes, those small planes as you can see over there, and even having trouble on destroying all of these balls. So probably I'm just going to slay with robots. See right here, the red balls doesn't even have a scratch, almost doesn't have any scratch. So that's just like a lot of reduction in the power for this plane. And now let's go with this. Blast away any of the single thing on the screen. Alright, that's going to be great for keeping the robots probably as like they always. And this is the overdrive for the plane. Alright. So we got these rockets. How about this on the normal? Seems like doing not much of damage. Supposedly the rocket will one hit KO every single defenses or anything on the screen, and this doesn't happen on this update. So look at that, the red defenses on the sides, they even barely scratch any of those red balls that on the wall. Alright, so that's all for this plane. As you can see that it's also badly nerfed. So not getting on this side. Right, I think I'm going to experiment with the other favorite plane. How about this? We are going for Wraith as the other example, as I've made probably the other video on the other stages. And now let's go into a deeper analysis for this plane. And Wraith is like where the fourth ability for this plane supposedly to have spatial power for destroying every defenses on the screen or clearing up anything on the screen. And let's see if this will still go well on this update. Alright, see that less damage on the normal planes, they don't one hit KO every single planes, or probably it's just my imagination from the previous version. Alright, see that? The fourth ability barely hits anything of this. Red defenses or static defenses, they are all more or less the same, except red ones got even almost invincible to be beaten away by this fourth ability or counter fire. And alright, let's go with this. Next is to use the overdrive. The overdrive is even got nerfed. I just realized that. Doesn't have any of the power to destroy any of those static defenses, and is just probably bad. I'm not sure where the defense from the enemy sides or the armor got higher, or this just getting any nerf. Well, I'm not sure what kind of adjustment is this, but anyway, that's not going to be good for us. And let's go with this. The ability for the Wraith barely kills anything on that. Well, just blast away with Nicola. And probably use overdrive is not even very effective. Well, in my opinion, overdrive should be like a lot stronger than what is it's supposed to be right now, because overdrive costs credits. So that's what the drawback is for using the overdrive. And as for the early stages, you have to pay for the overdrive, which is so expensive. And now getting this, let's go for the next plane, Sapper. As I've seen that the fourth ability for the Sapper is supposed to be very strong, even against anything on the screen. But we are going to see probably some kind of nerf like the other planes. I haven't tried this plane, but let's go if to prove this plane is still strong or getting right a lot of reduction. Alright, that cat over there, Cheshire cat, you are not going to make this. Alright, they are gone. And slay anything. I want to get hit by bullets. See that? Anything on the screen is wiped out except of those red defenses. Let's see with the Legatus, do like a decent damage for overall the defenses. Except with this, there is just a lot of nerf for all the planes. Well, I assume all the planes or most of the planes. I haven't tried all the planes, but I've seen that most of the planes got like nerf. A lot of reduction on their power. And see like this. Alright, got it. Now these lasers, I'm just going to blast it away. Nothing really changed. Or this fourth ability seems to be slaying that one down. How about this? Alright, just going to half their health. Probably the second one will finish it. Alright, not going to happen. So they are likely to be a little bit immune to this Sapper Blast wave on the screen. So, well, anything that will probably you have some kind of other planes research that, leave on the comment down below. And let's see for the other stage. I probably want to see this. The early stage, just like to use to see anything that alright, let's get back with laser bite. If you see laser bite on the previous stages that I've recorded lots of time, that she is still strong. Back then she was actually. How about now? Let's go and prove it if she is still strong as she was before. Who's the enemy? Alright, not going to read that, I've already recorded. Let's see with this. Fourth ability for the normal defenses. See that there is like some kind of nerf a little bit because he's an early stage. And probably she has already got marks. And got with this. Lasers. I'm trying to find something else. Let's see. Alright, her normal attack do less damage, a lot less damage for those helicopters. And she has already got this much, this little health, left for the stage. So probably the reduction in the armor as well, as she got nerfed a lot for this one. Now let's go with this fourth ability, as I cannot seem to use any more of the fourth ability. She got the lowest armor over all the other planes. So the only way to get this done is probably blast them with rockets. I mean the robots and lasers. That's all I can do. And yes, perfect. Now we got this victory, so I think that's all about the nerf in all the planes, mostly all the planes, and especially the fourth ability. And the other ones, probably the bullets and anything else that you can find, leave them on the comments down below, probably of your favorite planes that I haven't done in this video. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave thumbs up as always, and goodbye. That's probably one of the best setup for this Avenger. Alright, so here goes. Laggy has started, and that's from the previous starts. And as we can see right now, we got to face all of these enemies with laggy screen. That's going to add more difficulty levels, so that's quite challenging, at least for now.